Hey, what a weekend. What a weekend that the StudBudz had. But something might be in turmoil on one decision. But we'll talk about it after these.
The way you walk, girl, I like your style. The way you talk, girl, I like your style. The way so what you dress, girl, I like your style. Oh yes, girl, you's a mess. Girl, I like your style. So what you wear? Stepped out about 11:30. Got my fat farm jeans on, my orange hat and orange jersey. Jumped inside of my orange bubble. Once I got to the club, I made all the fellas humble. All the girls, they was checking me out. My iced out chain, it was decking me out. My orange colored mink, it was making a shout. I'm leaving here with one, and that's without a doubt. You walk, girl, I like your style. The way you talk, girl, I like your style. The way so what you dress, girl, I like your style. Oh yeah, girl, you's a mess. Girl, I like your style. Now you know I got my script wrapped tight. Got the orange and black Prada and orange and black Nike. Girls in here hissing about to start a cat fight. I'm styling the profile and call me money making Mike.
What a weekend. What a weekend that the StudBudz had during the All-Star game. Did they take the show? Was they the life of the party? Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. My name is Bro Claude, and I am the Gingerbread Man, and this is Steady Serv'n Sports, ENT. And this here is a platform that was built to cater to none other than the WNBA, Chicago Sky, and of course, Angel Reese. Yes, welcome to the show. I appreciate every single thing that you guys have done. I mean, the people that tune in to this channel, I can't thank you more and much more than saying, hey, I completely love the way that you show me love. And guess what, y'all? I come here to give you the clear facts. I come here to be non-emotional sometimes. Because the crash out room is real, y'all. The crash out room is real. And that is a place where you could come and crash out, have yourself, you know what I mean, let your hair down, say what you want to say, as long as you are respectful. Because I'm going to respect you as long as you respect me, and we're going to have a good time. But you know, this is a moment of change. This is a moment of change, and this platform is also a platform of changing. I want to say much love to my main man, KEYSHA, on Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. That's right. And shout out to Cut That Ish, Real Talk Sports, with my baby girl, Sister KEYSHA. That's right. Cut That Ish, Real Talk. Sister KEYSHA is like my other side that's supposed to act right. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know what I mean? And then shout out to my boy Duvall. You know what I mean? Always staying on it, always being informed, always giving information. Shout out to all of my people that send me information. Big girl, you already know, ADP, and all of the different ones that support this channel. But I must say, I got to say that most of all, I thank every single person that tunes in to this channel, because you guys have made this channel a beautiful, beautiful situation for me. A beautiful, beautiful situation where you can see me grow. You guys can see me develop. You guys can also be able to see what you have done to help me get this platform on point. And right now, I would like to say right now, as of now, and what you guys have done, let me pull it up. You guys have gotten me, and I'm humbled to say, you guys have gotten me in a direction of up, only going up. And what I've been, you know what I'm saying that I would do, and the way I would do it, and the way that I will perform. I am now at 2,092 subscribers. You guys have been great to me. Man, I appreciate it. But here, right here, I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm going to give you straight up information. And just, you know what I mean? Just because you guys support me, the appreciation is emphatically, because I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for what you do. And I thank you for what you will do. That's what I meant. You know what I'm saying? Big bro is up in the garage, you know what I'm saying, doing what I got to do to make this thing happen for you guys each and every single day. And we're going to talk about the StudBudz. The StudBudz is a duo with Natisha Heineman and, of course, Courtney Williams, which are two stars that's on the Minnesota Lynx, as we already know. But those girls, those young ladies are very spunky. They're very, very entertaining. And they're very good athletes also. You know, I do enjoy, because I'm also, you know what I'm saying, a Minnesota Lynx advocate, because I love Nafisha, you know what I'm saying, Collier, and what she does, and the way that the Lynx organization play ball on the court. So Courtney Williams and Natisha Heineman have a big opportunity to take the whole entire industry, the league, and the stream game by storm. They have started this thing and this duo, this culture of the StudBudz, where they are interacting with each other. They do live streams and they do whatever. So they took off, man, listen, they took off during the WNBA All-Star game with a 72-hour stream. Wow. The things that they done was like phenomenal, and giving us an inside look of how they all, you know, react and act around one another. And we saw love, one league. Every single person that was involved in this All-Star game was so happy that they had made their appearance, and was so happy to see them and their sisterhood be so solid, man. Like, who don't love? I mean, just real talk. And they made it clear. They made it clear to everybody that they are sisters. And they are in an intertwinement with one another. As we look at the All-Star game and the events that had taken place during the time that they had there in Indiana, you see them getting down with multiple basketball players, multiple icons in women's basketball, all the way to the Agumake sisters, to, of course, my girl, Asia Wilson. You know what I mean? And it was just so fun to watch them. So much fun. I mean, seriously, these girls are superstars in their own on the court, but they also taking us by storm, and we love to love them. I mean, seriously, who don't like reality? I mean, we like realness. We are here for real people, real interaction, real time information. And they was just having a ball. Like, it was not a dull moment that these young ladies was, you know what I mean? Even when they were sitting and trying to get some rest in between time, in the meantime, and they were showing you real star role. You know what I mean? Courtney Williams was the all-star, and she also was involved in the the skills tournament that they had. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to Courtney. You know what I mean? I wish she could have won the skills tournament. You know what I mean? Because of course we know that Courtney Williams is a force to be reckoned with on the court this year. And unrivaled showed. Most of these girls that played in Unrivaled went to another plateau in their game. Like, for real. And it was like, man, we seeing the game, you know what I mean? Courtney Williams' game elevate. Natisha Heineman game elevate. Her role even increased. Her minutes has increased. Natisha Heineman's minutes had increased. And it was like, you love to see these young ladies be successful, because we all know what they get paid in the WNBA. We all know that the young ladies that's there in the league as of this point, in this point of the WNBA and this transitional period, that the WNBA is now becoming a conglomerate, global situation for all of these young ladies. I mean, they got a team coming in Canada. That means it's international play right there in Canada. You know what I'm saying? Another team coming in Portland. You got what I'm saying? We just opened up down there in Sacramento. What is it? The Golden State, the Valkyries. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to the WNBA for the expansion and the increase of eyes and the hard work. But it takes individuals, each and every individual, to shine. And now you can see Courtney and Natisha Heineman, which they already have been in the WNBA. They had already been in the league. These are funny people already naturally. Now you get to see in the shine of the different individuals that they have up inside of the WNBA. I mean, what a weekend. What a weekend for the StudBudz. They took the whole weekend by storm. You mean, if you wanted to see somebody, the StudBudz was going to be there. And they was interviewing people, and they was taking interviews, and they were playing with the different, you know what I mean, icons in basketball. You know what I'm saying? You got to see them go shopping. You know, the things that you want to see young people do and having fun in their careers and what they do. You got to see that wholeheartedly and abundantly with that 72-hour stream. They are the new duo, should I say, the Cheech and Chong, if I will say, if you know me, my old heads, and then of course the two peas in the pot. type of players, and they love one another. They root each other on. They got each other's back. They know that this is their time and this is their moment. And shout out to Natisha and shout out to Courtney. There go Courtney and Natisha, you know what I'm saying, being interviewed because they made such a riff across the whole timeline of the All-Star game. And they became part in a good mega portion of the All-Star game. But it's always good, and then sometimes bad happens at the same time. Now, in the highways and byways, you have seen footage of this guy. This guy, and I hate to say his name, and I won't say his name, but we know that this guy, the PORTNOY guy, is a heckler, a professional heckler of Angel Reese. Dave and Buster, Dave the Buster, is a professional heckler of Angel Reese since the LSU days. And he's a serious weak individual. You see Shaq spitting fire at him and different things. And, you know, he is a advocate of chaos. He's a Caitlin Clark fan, and he's in that movement of hate and hating on Angel. But as the StudBudz ends their beautiful weekend, this come into play. And you hearing the different things. And Courtney Williams, you know, she was on Twitter X and the stream talking about she just want to have a conversation with this dude. And she's going to ask him, why is he heckling Angel? She's saying that's one of her motivations of meeting with this cat, knowing that this cat is an official hater of Angel Reese. That means that Angel Reese can do no good in this man's eye. No matter what she does, she's a ghetto, trashy, unclassy individual. No matter what Angel does, she is the worst individual in his eyes, the MVP Angel. But Dave, loser, you better know one thing, that Angel Reese is a winner and you're not going to stop her. So this video is not to put Caitlin Clark down. You already doing that. When Caitlin Clark have individuals like you that's talking and begging her up and saying that you're their main cheerleader and their main circuit and you're only for Caitlin Clark and Angel is this bum ass player, which she don't have, once again, bum ass numbers. This guy right here, this guy seeks out Courtney and Natisha Heidemann, the StudBudz himself. Now, the StudBudz has gotten backlash today about this situation, and how they handle it is up to them. And Courtney Williams, I agree, it's America. You are free to do whatever you want to do. You are free to have a conversation with whoever you want to have a conversation with. But why have a conversation with a man that we know disrespect black women, disrespect the WNBA and the sisters that built it, call you all different types of names, it's on record, says the N-word on video multiple times? Why would we have a conversation with someone we know who he is? Courtney, he don't have to go and explain to you who he is. You know who he is. But dollar signs is with this move. So it's up to you, Courtney, on the good money or the bad money. You choose. It's your life. But what I will say, a sisterhood is a sisterhood. A brotherhood is a brotherhood. And family is family. Choose who your family is because it's your choice. But your connections, it will always be who God made you. So I say, the StudBudz, you got a choice and a decision to make. And I hope you make the right choice and the decision. But ain't nobody telling you what to do about your podcast. You can do whatever you want to do. But suffer the consequences or the repercussions, good or bad. But I hope when you do this interview, and if you do decide to do the interview, you put the feet to the fire. And don't kee and because you already know what he have said. You already know he used the N-word. You already know that he has said disrespectful things about the women in the WNBA. Because and in favor of Caitlin Clark as y'all savior. This is the way this man feels. All money ain't good money. And I leave that where it's at. But I also leave as I came. With another banger.
So what you wearing? Girl, I like your style.
The way you talk.
Girl, I like your style.
The way
so what you wearing?
dress.
Girl, I like your style.
Oh yes, girl, you